Life hit me harder than I ever thought that it could. And I mean, there were moments that I thought that I was never gonna stand again. Losing family, losing homes, losing myself. I had thought that the pain was going to bury me. But let me tell you something. The pain, it didn't really bury me. It didn't do it at all. What it did was it had trained me. It just took time for me to, realize this. And you see, what you might call a setback might just be your own training grounds. The question that you should be asking isn't, why me? The question, or the real question, is what is this building inside of me? Now, I know what it is, or what it feels like to lose it all. The nights of being homeless, sleeping in car benches, just all over the place, sitting on an empty bus bench one day and just wondering, what is this life about? Is this really worth it? All the betrayals, all the heartbreak, the divorce that I went through, grief that was so loud and so deep that I couldn't even breathe. And I felt the kind of pain that makes you just want to just tap out, just quit, and just leave it all behind. And I know I'm not the only one that has been through these types of experiences. But let me tell you this is what I had to learn, and I had to learn it the hard way. And I believe that everything that I had went through was this lesson that I had to go through to be able to elevate myself, right? A setback is not the end. It's not your final chapter. It's a pause, maybe, a test, a fire. You got to understand that comfort don't build nobody. It never has and it never will. Pain is the weight room of the soul. Every single rep of pain builds strength that you didn't even know that you had. And there comes a moment where life, and I mean it will come, pushes you to the wall. For me, it was loss stacked on loss, pretty much my whole entire life. It began with, my grandfather, then my sister, then friends and things like that. And then later on, it was my father. And then even a year later, my son had passed away. Man, these were back-to-back blows. And I remember thinking that, God, I can't carry this no more. I don't even know what to do else in my life. But that breaking point, that's where the shift happens. That's where the enemy, whispers, either quit or give up, or you're never going to get back from this. You're never going to recover. You are done. You might as well just fold it up and just go somewhere else. But that's where you and I have to decide, what are we going to do? Are we going to fold, or are we going to fight? Are we going to let this continue to destroy us, or are we going to choose life and move forward in that direction? You see what I'm talking about? Because listen, that breaking point is also a building point for you. Pain will never just break you. It can also build you, but you got to choose to train in it, and understand it, and not, or put it this way, to stop running from it. You got to face that pain head on, and here, I can say, here's what that pain had taught me in my life. Pain sharpens your focus. When I was stripped of everything, and I mean stripped of it all, I saw clearly what had mattered in my life, which was my family, the purpose that God had for me in my life, my destiny, and God himself. These things, what really mattered in my life, not the fake approval, not the noise, not the material crap that we all get so used to. None of that had mattered. That pain, what it will do is it will put you in a position that it will clear you. It was like almost like tunnel vision, and clears your vision. Number two, the pain builds endurance. Most people quit when it gets heavy, and I understand. I'm not here to judge nobody, but see, pain is also resistance training, if you want to look at it that way. Every blow, everything that you have went through proves that you can carry more than what you thought you could. Now, you're going to bend, but I promise you're not going to break. Number three, that type of pain rewires your perspective. Instead of asking, why me? I had learned to ask, what now? What is this? What is this building? That one shift turned me from a victim into a fighter, from being stuck to moving forward. And number four, Pain reveals the fighter inside of you. Now listen to me, guys. The setback don't just push you back. It doesn't only does that. See, setbacks can also pull something out of you, which it can be the warrior spirit that you have inside of you, a survivor, a man who refuses to stay down. But here's the truth. Training without application don't mean nothing. And I want you to listen to that. Training without applying it, that's in anything you do in life, don't mean nothing unless you use it. You can still go through hell and still come out bitter, broken, and empty. Or you can go through hell, go through that experience, go through that pain, and let it sharpen you and shape you, you know what I'm saying, into something brand new and even more stronger. Now here's how you flip it all. Step number 1. Stop running from the pain. Face it. Call it by the name. Own it. You know what I'm saying? Don't run from it. Head on to it. Do what you gotta do and address it. Don't run from it because it's just gonna keep catching up to you. Step number 2, use it as feedback. Ask, right? What is this teaching me? What muscle is this building? Step number 3, apply it daily. Here we go again. Application. Apply it daily. Pain without application is just suffering. Now, pain applied, right, becomes growth. So let me ask you guys this, right? What's your pain training you for? Are you going to let it crush you, or are you going to let it condition you? Because I am here right now as living proof that pain does have a purpose. It's not random. It's not wasted. It is shaping you. It is strengthening you, preparing you for battles that you don't even see yet. Now, you may feel broken right now, which I get it. I understand this, guys, but you are being built. I need you to understand that. I know the pain is so heavy right now, but you got to look at it from the other side. You are being built into something stronger, something real. You may feel that crushness right now, right? But you're being conditioned. This setback, that setback, whatever setback you got going on, it is your training ground. So don't waste it. Don't quit in the middle of it. Pain is your trainer, and if you let it, it will make you unbreakable. So stop asking, why me? Start declaring, train me, because pain will not have the last word, guys. Your purpose will. And I want you to understand that your pain does have a purpose behind it, and you can see it from one angle or you can see it from the other angle, but you must understand it. You cannot run from it. You must hit it straight on. And I want you guys to take that into your life right now. Grace and peace, guys.